ideas and tackle farm challenges. 2822's Connor Core with how they're pushing through the harsh winter weather.
At the 47th annual Wayne County Agriculture Day, farmers and future farmers packed into Honesdale High School's gym Monday to learn about their business. One big part of their business right now is dealing with the cold. Since December 1st, the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport has reported 39 days with temperatures at or below freezing. Overnight, our area has seen 71 freezing nights. Tim Jaggers, a farmer in South Canaan, says that deep freeze is actually benefiting his garlic. The prolonged cold helps trigger a process known as vernalization, which allows the crop to develop properly before spring.
When it gets cold, it tells it then to grow the next season. So I'm actually, a good thing of all this cold is, if there is a good thing, is I'm hoping a better, bigger crop of garlic next year.
While some farmers are worried about their crops in the ground, other farmers in the area are worried about their crops in their greenhouse. Amy Bielecki owns a year-round greenhouse in northern Wayne County. She says she's seen firsthand how cold temperatures has affected her crops.
I was moving seedlings from one building to the greenhouse. I'm putting those in boxes because I know even in those few seconds walking outside, I could freeze those seedlings before I even get them to the greenhouse.
She tells 2822 News her greenhouse is set around 60 degrees, even in those frigid temperatures. The high heating costs have pushed her prices up, helping the farm cover its operating expenses.
I don't like doing it, but the customers understand. They are very understanding about that. They know the way the prices are with stuff, and they know that we're not trying to take advantage of people.
Connor Core, 2822 News.
Still ahead on this Monday edition of the 2822 News at 7 and WYOU. A young student creating a special place for other students to sit and find friendship. It's our Here's to You Kids segment tonight. And later on, a Girl Scout on a big mission to become the top seller of cookies. Her story later. Topping business and consumer news tonight. A lot of people are getting ready to indulge tomorrow. Then it's time to fast for Lent, of course. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday. So we got to look inside the Broadheadsville ShopRite today. Employees there very busy getting ready to make thousands of donuts all of them in just 24 hours. 35 employees working throughout the night to bake donuts included in the traditional favorite glaze and powdered sugar. They say 7,000 will be baked in all.
I come here every day to get donuts. The jelly donuts, if you slice them open and you put ice cream on it, it's absolutely delicious.
Oh, so wait, there's not enough sugar with just the donut? You got to put ice cream on it, but you know what? That probably tastes great. Okay, the donuts will be $9.99 a dozen, but a Price Plus Club card will get you a little savings on that. ShopRite says they're always making traditional king cakes as well. Wall Street closed today in observance of President's Day, and of course the markets will be back open tomorrow. Shamrock season is officially here. McDonald's, hey, you got to get ready for this. It's the Shamrock Shake and the Shamrock McFlurry are back. Both will be available officially starting tomorrow, February 17th. Get them while they're hot because McDonald's says these seasonal favorites won't be around forever. Here's a little shake history for you. The Shamrock Shake was created way back in 1967, first sold in 1970. Well, a bench is certainly a welcome sight when you're looking for a little place to sit outdoors, but a new bench that popped up in Carbon County is serving as much more than just a place to take a load off. Our Mark Hiller introduces us to the teenager behind it in this week's Here's to You, Kid.
When you look around the grounds of S.S. Palmer Elementary School at what's commonly called the Coal Bowl, you will see some of the typical equipment that makes up a playground. But for the 2025 fall semester, this playground received a new addition.
I was very much happy about this.
It's a bench that's the brainchild of Palmerton Area High School student and Girl Scout Troop 3305 member Kaliana Smale.
It was a challenge because it did take a lot of time to get the resources that I needed to make this bench.
This is not just any bench. It's called a buddy bench for the school's 2nd through 6th graders.
I know there's a lot of kids out there that struggle.
A simple place to sit and foster friendship.
So the buddy bench is made for people who maybe don't have a lot of friends. You can get a friend and then be joined on this bench, and then you can go play with them at recess.
Kaliana enlisted the help of her peers, her parents, and the community to make the buddy bench possible.
It was really great. I enjoyed getting to work with all of them and getting to better understand what it's like to have a team.
She chose shades of blue and green for the lettering.
I don't know. I think I just picked them.
But she put serious thought in picking 3 words prominently displayed on the bench: friendly, helpful, caring.
Obviously, there's a lot of bullying going on amongst the country, and it just gives a place where some students can go if they're just feeling down or they need a buddy, and they kind of just sit in the bench. And so to have that opportunity to have that bench here is awesome.
Kaliana wears her Girl Scout achievements on the front of her vest.
This is my 5 years in Girl Scout camp. It's actually 10 now.
And she also wears them on the back.
Some of them are from Girl Scout camp about archery.
Now, thanks to the buddy bench, she has earned a silver award, the highest award a 14-year-old Girl Scout cadet can receive.
As her parents, we're honored that, she's made it this far. She's been committed to Girl Scouts since she was in kindergarten, completing her Bronze Award project, which was a troop project, moving on now to complete her Silver Award.
An award that recognizes a meaningful contribution that will hopefully be around for years to come.
I know that all the kids who come here will definitely feel incorporated in everything that happens.
Here's to you, Kaliana. Mark Hiller, 2822 News.
And Kaliana belongs to Palmerton Area High School's Future Business Leaders of America, the Drama Club, and she also volunteers at various community events. She enjoys math and reading and plans to remain in scouting and earn other badges and awards. And if you know someone you think can make a great candidate for our Here's to You Kids segment, let us know. Go to pahomepage.com right under the NEPA's Children First tab. Future Alert meteorologist Matthew Howard has the forecast up next. But as we had to break on this Monday, snow falling across several locations in the Sierra Nevada regions of Northern California today. Ooh, look at that. They measure in feet over there. In fact, Donner Pass could get up to 7 feet of snow by Wednesday.
Happy Monday evening, everyone. We are seeing cloudy skies today. Those temperatures did warm up, allowing for a lot of that snow that fell overnight to melt. But we aren't going to really get a break tonight, seeing the chance for maybe some light showers. Taking a look here in downtown Pottsville, you can see you can't really see that much, actually, a little bit. We're actually having some fog developing in some of our higher elevations right now. Cloudy skies for everybody else. Temperature at the Schuylkill County Airport, 32 degrees. Those winds coming out of the southeast, and those winds are calm, allowing for that fog to really set in. But taking a look at our live radar right now, fairly quiet across our neck of the woods. We have a system from our north and west that can bring in a few rain and snow showers, even some light freezing rain. Not going to be a real big impact event. That precipitation will be light, expected to taper off by morning and not cause any problems. 33 degrees in Milford, 34 in Montrose, and 38 in Williamsport. Mainly cloudy skies, and those winds right now, not an issue at all, and the winds right now are calm. That's actually going to allow for some fog to develop across the region, even lasting into at least mid to late tomorrow morning. High today was into the low 40s. We're actually a little bit above average, and our low tonight is going to be our first night above freezing, actually in over a month. So it's been a while, and our temperatures tomorrow, we're going to be into the low and middle 40s. We're going to see mostly cloudy skies, and it's going to be a nice day to be outside. We're just going to have some of that fog as we go toward the morning hours. For your future cast, we're going to be mostly cloudy for the rest of the night, and then we are going to see the chance of a few rain and snow showers. Not going to really last all that long, not really going to impact, and by the time we get towards tomorrow morning, some of us and a lot of us are going to wake up to some fog, some locally dense fog possible. Then we're going to see that those clouds break up for some sun as we get towards the afternoon. But generally, we're going to see more clouds than sun, and likely going to be the warmest day of the week. And then for tomorrow night, we start to see a system start to slowly approach. Most of the night is dry and mostly cloudy, and then we see some rain, and maybe even at the highest elevations, some light freezing rain as well. So some rain showers possible for Wednesday. Best chance will be north and east. That's where we expect to see the heaviest rainfall totals. And then as we get towards Thursday, we're going to be fairly quiet. Our temperatures are going to be slightly above average for this time of year, and we're going to be under those mostly cloudy skies. Another system approaches from our south and west. This could bring in some rain and even a little bit of a wintry mix as we go towards Thursday night and into Friday. A little uncertain on how much wintry mix of rain we get at this time, but we're going to continue to update you on that. There's going to be the chance for a little bit of wintry weather. So we are going to be seeing that potential for that freezing rain. And for tonight, those lows into the middle 30s, and then we're going to be into the middle and upper 40s for tomorrow, and we're going to be under mostly cloudy skies. Here for your 7-day forecast, we're going to see highs into the 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Chance of rain on Wednesday, and a little bit of a chance of wintry mix on Friday. And then for the weekend, we are going to be seeing highs into the 30s near 40, helping out with any of that snow melt, Nick.
All right, good. Hey, 40s, we'll take it. Remember, not too long ago, we couldn't even get out of the teens.
And we're making progress, baby steps.
I agree. Thank you. Hey, for some families, a trip to the dentist can be a little expensive, and for some kids, that means going years without a cleaning. But today, a local program stepped in to change that a little bit. Fortis Institute in Scranton partnered with the American Dental Association Foundation to host the Give Kids a Smile program. Children aged 2 to 17 got free dental cleanings, x-rays, fluoride varnish, dental sealants, even oral health education. About 30 students of the dental hygienist program at Fortis Institute took part in this event. They worked alongside 2 volunteer dentists. As we had to break, got an amazing video for you. Kilauea is hot again. Check this out. This is episode 42 of the volcano's recent eruption. The lava was shooting for about 9 hours and 48 minutes. The volcano's been going strong since last year. Now here are the winning lottery numbers. And here's what's making news across the nation and around the globe tonight. A partial government shutdown is now in its third day. The president and Congress both out of town on this President's Day. Democrats are refusing to fund the Department of Homeland Security, affecting agencies like FEMA, TSA, and the Coast Guard. The Senate is expected back next week, but it will be given a 48-hour notice to return to Washington if there is a deal in progress. A warning tonight for travelers who were just at Philadelphia International Airport. Officials say somebody with measles passed through Terminal E Thursday afternoon, February 12th, between 1:30 and 4:30. So anyone who was in that area during that time is urged to check their vaccination status and watch for symptoms, which typically take about a week or two to show up. Sad news out of Hollywood tonight. Oscar-winning actor Robert Duvall passed away. Duvall made his feature film debut in a non-speaking part as Boo in To Kill a Mockingbird. He went on to play Tom Hagen, of course, in The Godfathers, Parts 1 and 2, and the Vietnam War drama Apocalypse Now. He earned 6 Oscar nominations, winning only for his role in Tender Mercies. That was in 1984. Robert Duvall was 95. Caught on camera terrifying moments when a California jewelry store employee tried to stop an armed robbery. The man entered the store and smashed cases, grabbing thousands of dollars worth of jewelry and watches. The store employee, who is the sister of the store's owner, risked her life and fought back. The man got away and police are now looking out for him. The employee was shaken but not hurt. A Cranford, New Jersey homeowner didn't just build a regular snowman in his front yard. No, he built a full-on ice cream truck. Check this out. The frozen creation is complete with 4 wheels. It's got working lights, even a good humor sign on it. Boy, he really went into details on that. Visitors can even treat themselves to a sweet treat from the truck. He sells ice cream bars right off the side of that thing. Oh, that's impressive. All right, let's see. Let's go to Sierra at Tahoe. This is California. We told you earlier they got a lot of snow. They're going to make up 7 feet the next couple days.
Wow.
Look at that scene right there, Matthew. The visibility is not that great. Snowing and 32 degrees. Fortunately for us, nothing like this.
No, nothing like this. We're actually seeing some improvement over the coming week. So we are seeing for our 7-day forecast, highs into the 40s for tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Wednesday, we see the chance for some rain. And then Thursday, we're going to be having a mainly dry day. For Friday, we see the chance of a wintry mix and some rain possible. Highs will be into the 30s. And then Saturday and Sunday, mostly cloudy, chance of rain and snow on Sunday.
Boy, those daytime highs, that was nice.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Nice melting of that snow. Good. All right, hey, before we go, a 6-year-old Girl Scout out of Pittsburgh is breaking records. She's got a viral campaign to sell cookies, and apparently it's working. Pim Neal's endearing sales pitch has sold more than 100,000 boxes of Girl Scout cookies. That's actually a season record. Pim has wanted to be a Girl Scout ever since she was 3 years old, but her family had trouble finding a troop that was suitable for her special needs. But now she's gunning for an even bigger record, and that is the most career cookies ever sold, which is 180,000 boxes. Wow, she's got that's ambitious. I like her goals. That's amazing.
That's incredible. So many cookies.
Who does? I'm a Thin Mint guy. Oh, I love it. We'll see you back here with 11 updates. Thanks a lot.